Hi everyone, welcome to another cooking segment, which is traditional cooking with Tamara. Today I'm going to be making homemade popcorn with homemade caramel actually. So let's get started. Here I have my bag of popcorn seeds and salt here. Now I'll be using my Dior vegetable oil, my bowl here where I'm gonna mix put the popcorn into when it's done, and I'm gonna pour the caramel and mix it in here. And I already made the caramel. Actually I used just 2 cups of brown sugar and 2 cups of water, and I just add a little bit of vanilla essence and just mix it in a cooking pan until it got to this thick syrup. Actually it's cool right now, that's why I put it in this cup here. It's a little bit sticky. Hang on. So I'm gonna start making the popcorn. Here I have my cooking pan. I'm just gonna light the stove first. My mom used to make the popcorn like this, traditional style with it, old fashioned with traditional stuff. It's here, it's back. Just gonna let the pan get a little hot when it's like, I put it on high fire right now, so it's gonna, when it gets really hot, I'm just gonna pour, drizzle a little dash of vegetable oil. Put in a dash of salt. I'm just gonna turn down the heat because I don't want to get burned. So and you can like add like a cup and a half of popcorn seeds or whatever you desire. Just gonna fold this and put this over here. And I'm going to put the cover on, cover the pot, and just wait until the popcorn and the oil and everything just starts sizzling up. So I already turned it back onto like a high fire. So I'm just gonna like pay attention and just watch. My mom loved making the popcorn like this because I actually, when I was little, I saw her doing it that way, and she always said to me, you don't have to like go to the supermarket to buy a popcorn or the popcorn that people buy and put in the microwave and stuff. You can just make your own popcorn at home. And she would sometimes put she likes it with butter sometimes, and always I like to put like, sometimes I put a little sugar, like I would take, when the popcorn was done, I would just like hide a little bit and just take a little bit of sugar and mix it. But she didn't like when I take the sugar and mix with the popcorn. She was like, eat it just like that, it's good like that. Or sometimes I would just look for, some like syrup and just pour on top. I was like, I want to eat the popcorn sweet. She's like, no, it's not good, eat it just like that plain, but all with butter is better. But even when I go to the movies, I ask for caramel popcorn. Here it's starting to pop. You can see just those yellow seeds just pop into like the white. Actually, it's gonna, we can cook it for like in 15 minutes. It's ready. always remember, do not touch the cover or try to uncover it because it can burn you. If a hot corn flies up, actually, you don't want it to burn your face or in your eye or anything. So just keep the cover on at all times while the corn is popping. When it's ready, you're gonna see like the when the popcorn is like finished popping, it comes up a little bit, like trying to uncover the tip of the cover. Then you just turn off your fire and let it stay like for 2 or 3 minutes. What are you gonna see what I'm gonna be doing now? So now it's like filling up. It's like almost like halfway because I turned the fire actually on high so it can speed up the process. But again, when you put your fire on high fire, you need to always watch it like what I'm doing right now, because you don't want to have burnt popcorn, because it's not a very nice taste where you have like burnt popcorn mixed with caramel. It's not good at all. So you just need to pay very close attention. I'm just gonna like put the fire on medium because it's like really going up now. It's really popping. It's coming up faster than I expected. It's almost full, meaning it's almost on the way to the top, I must say. So just gonna put it on low and just keep watching it because I don't want to have any burned popcorn, that is. So and I like to hear the popping sound, and it's just I'm just always curious to look at how it's gonna so I'm gonna put it up now because it reached the top because the cover started moving. So I put up the stove and I'm just gonna wait between 2 to 3 minutes. Let it just the popping sound just stop. Let it just sink down for a bit, and then I can just grab my bowl and grab a few of the popcorn and just start pouring some of the caramel over it. So I'm just gonna wait patiently for another few minutes to go by. It is, I put up the stove, but it's like still popping, so I need to wait a little more again. What I will do, I will just bring it over here, take it off from the hot section and put it on the cool section where there was like no fire there. So here we go. Took out the lid. Yeah. And you can see the popcorn there. It's very, it's hot. So I'm just gonna like wait for a little while. You can still hear the popping sound still. So what I'm gonna do is just like wait still because I don't want to get burned. Okay, now I'm gonna begin with the mixing process. I'm gonna grab just a little bit of popcorn, just pour a little bit of popcorn in here. So what I'm gonna do to make it a little bit easier, I just grab this like that, dig a spoon instead, just like for a few of it in here instead to avoid getting burned on my finger, that is. Just grab. It smells very, very good. It's easy to make. Just put a dash of oil and just a cup. It's whatever amount of popcorn seeds you desire. You just pour it in there with a little dash of salt, and you just cover the pot, and you just have your popcorn in no time. Sometimes you don't have to do it with oil, you can do it with a little butter as well. So when it's done, you can your popcorn tastes like butterish popcorn. What I made one day, I actually made popcorn with butter, margarine butter, and then I put toffee, like it's toffee, like caramel toffee. I melt it. I got toffee and I melt it. I just cook it down, and then I just pour over the popcorn, so it was tasting like butter popcorn, like butter toffee popcorn, that kind of taste. Yeah, gonna grab just a little more. Here it is. Take a look at the popcorn. Nice white color. Now I'm just gonna rest it here, and I'm gonna take off the plastic, and I'm gonna drizzle it over the popcorn. So here I, yeah, just, this is the homemade caramel. I made it with brown sugar, water, and a little dash of vanilla essence, that is. So I'm just gonna shake it. So here it is, my homemade popcorn with my homemade caramel sauce. Here. See? Nice brown color. Here I'm gonna taste one of it. It's crunchy, nice sweet flavor from the caramel. And I taste the vanilla essence. I'm gonna eat all. So you can actually make this at home when you're watching a movie, or you just chilling with friends. You're gonna have a party or something. Put it over here. It did not even take me like 30 minutes. It took me like almost like 25 minutes or so to actually just prepare the whole thing, or anything less. But thanks for watching this segment.